Hello, gamers! Hello, fans of Knights of the Old Republic who tuned in and are confused as to why this is a Fire Emblem stream. It's not Knights of the Old Republic. It is Tales of Kotor! So, for anyone who's confused as to why Revan is on the thumbnail, well, that's clickbait, which is why it's labeled as clickbait, so you shouldn't be confused. This is the sequel to Call of the Armor, which anyone who's watched my ROM Hack Reviews series knows. I'm a big armor head. I like Call of the Armor. I think it's a good hack. I think it's my favorite Fire Emblem hack at the moment. I don't like using superlatives other than, you know, like for YouTube algorithm, like, oh my god, you gotta exaggerate in the thumbnails, right? Otherwise no one clicks shit. I don't like saying anything is favorite because it really depends on my taste, but it is hard to deny that Call of the Armor had a huge impact on me because I played 3 back-to-back playthroughs, like just regular back-to-back playthroughs, and then immediately started a Zero Growth playthrough. So like, I'm fully armor-pilled. I have not made Daisy an armor yet though. I've resisted the Call of the Armor. I also used Daisy and Josie in every playthrough, because I fucking love those units. If you haven't, you should play Call of the Armor. I have a whole video talking about why you should. It's like a smorgasbord of various designers' designs within vanilla mechanics. And this is, to my knowledge, more of the same. So we're gonna make a new game. Let's just erase all... I only did this so I could see the chapter titles because the way that this game works is there's, I think 11 chapters that you can do in any order. And so I had my patrons vote on what order we're gonna tackle them. And that's all I know going in, is that it's a sequel. Each chapter sort of focuses on one of the characters from the extremely large roster of Call of the Armor. Oh, I've not seen you around here before. And that's quite peculiar indeed. Huh? How did I get here? Who are you? I am Luan, a storyteller. Tales are my lifeblood. As for how you got here, I'm curious about that too. Perhaps that old spell has started functioning again. Wait, I remember, I died. And then this is... not so fast. We're in the realm of the living yet, although it is true that you've departed your mortal coil. You've been scooped up in a spiritual net, so to speak. I see. To what end? No particular one right now, I'd imagine. Our host has departed for the time being. Given that you won't be leaving anytime soon, I'd advise you to get comfortable. Could I have the courtesy of knowing your name? Right. My name is... Sathariel? Yeah, I'll go with Sathariel. That's a cool name. That's a cool name. Sathariel. An interesting name. It's strange on my tongue, but never mind that. As I said, you won't be departing for a while, so would you care to listen to a tale or two to pass the time? What kind of tale? Oh, I've collected many. This land is full of stories, and I've got plenty. All 100% true, by the way. Pick whichever you like. Well, I'm not picking. The patrons are picking. And I have the tales in order that were picked by the patrons in the other window. So, we're starting with Bardel. Where is he? Ooh, this is good music. I like this. Sorry. Here he is.
Play Bardel's Tale, Heart of the Barbarian?
Yes. Alright, let's do it. A tale about a barbarian should be full of action, right? Oh, this is a favorite of mine. Don't worry, it has plenty of action. It also features redemption, desperation, brooding. Okay, no need to sell me on it. I already asked to hear it. You won't be able to catch this, Mr. Bardel.
Oh, really? And what has you so confident, Yaska?
Seer showed me the trick to throwing. You just gotta... Ha!
Some trick, huh?
I might have forgotten the trick. I might have forgotten to mention the trick don't work so well without draconic strength. Grr, I'll show you! Next time I'll beat you, dragon strength or not. Oh, it's Athos.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait until tomorrow.
Aw, can't we have 5 more minutes, Mr. Harvey?
There'll be plenty more chances to show your true strength, kiddo. Call it a day.
All right.
You really have gotten quite good at handling the children. Ah, it ain't too hard. They respect a man who can keep up with it.
Too true. I'll admit their energy is a bit much for me nowadays.
Perhaps you ought to take over the orphanage for me? Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. But what would you do then?
I've always dreamed of opening a bakery. Gee, I wonder who put that idea in your head.
Speaking of her, is she still with Alir and that swordsman she was found of?
Yeah, Daisy and her are still hanging out. I was just with them.
As for Killian, he's over in that bar. Has been for a bit. I see. Oh, do you know where the rest of the children are? They aren't back yet?
Most of them are, but I haven't seen a few. Altina, Norum, Orsa, Celestia, Emire. Strange coincidence. All those are the kids who... Help! Hey, that's Orsia!
Yes, but those men who are following her...
Mr. Harvey, Mr. Bardel, help! There are bad guys chasing me and the other kids, and they look like evil men who experimented on me, so I ran and kept going. I can't read this fast, and they're here. Ah!
Step aside. Who are you? What do you want with this child?
That is none of your concern. Step aside or perish.
Damn, if only I had my axe.
You will not
harm this child.
Oh! Okay, we got reinforcements. Based. We're dodge tanking. Look at this shit. Druid on druid action.
You traitor! Thanks for the help, strangely dressed friend.
Be careful, Mr. Bardel. I remember this guy. He's the leader of those folks who experimented on me.
Oh.
It's been a while, Bardel. Mind giving him a moment to speak? Ursilia? Is that you?
How have you been? Man, it's been so long.
Centuries, I'm told, but we can catch up later. Ludin, it's now or never. Remorse begins with properly facing your sins. There is no apology large enough that I can offer for everything I've done. Good, because I wouldn't accept it anyway. Nevertheless, I wish to dedicate the rest of my life to atoning for all the harm I've caused, including to you, Seer. After faking my death and following Kujia's army, only to see what became of Sephiroth, the scales fell from my eyes. I could not continue the life I had led. I left the Godseekers. I had intended to hand myself over to East Kotor. But then I became aware of this plan to re-abduct the experiments. Oh hey, PVK's here! Hello! This is the Danny of a Doyle name, in fact. Wait, did I forget to update the description and accidentally leave the... Did I tag you by accident? Let me make sure I didn't accidentally... Okay, good, I didn't. I worried about the accidental ping. Okay, good. Children, we're not experiments. Right, of course. And along the way, he summoned me to help out.
You saying he's sincere?
You know, I'd be the first one to strike him down if he wasn't. Good enough for me. Let's get these kids back. I'll get my axe. I'll go fetch Killian. Be back soon. Dang, I just can't seem to get the hang of these staves. You're overthinking it. Easier for you to say. Oh, look, it's like beta barter. I love it. I did see you cleared Kep. Yeah, I had, what, Cathador, is that his name? We just called him Beetle. Druid X Druid is my favorite pairing. It's like Spy v Spy, but dark magic. Hey, boys. Hey, boss man, what's up? There's some trouble. Gonna need y'all's help. Did one of the kids hurt themselves? Should be able to patch. Not that kind of trouble. We're gonna need our weapons. You sure about that, boss? Thought you swore to take a different path no matter what. I'm sure. Well, alright then. Please, not again. If only I were stronger. To have been captured by a demon, I ought to make use of this opportunity. Just a couple more children, we can begin again. Remember, you fools, don't lay a finger on them. This is like an FE4 portrait, right? It's GBAized. Lord Sephiroth, grant me strength! This man has lost himself. Even so, I can't help but wish for happiness somehow. The objective is to rescue the 4 children and return to the orphanage. Children being held hostage by the bosses and released by defeating the bosses. Enemies will not attack the children after they're freed. Okay. So let's take a look at who all we've got. Wilkins. Fighter. Oh, we got guidance stats. Power instead of strength. Jenkins. He's very powerful, but slow. Wait. Oh! Oh, shit. Okay. Brigands can use stabs now. And so can axe fighters. And so can pirates. Okay, this is really cool, actually. Because they're, like, taking care of the... Also a bouncer. They're taking care of the children. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Can Bardel use stabs? No, he cannot. But he does have the end game. Which is the S rank from the main campaign. Okay, so she is an Erica. Effective against monsters, very good. And Dark Flame of Another Timeline. Okay, he can also use stabs. And he's gonna have the most power out of anyone. He can rescue staff too, okay. And then Seer, is Seer gonna be... Okay, she has grown a little bit. Erica hair is funny. It's very messy, it's very messy. It's like they put, it's got like the tufts, right, in the front. I love Beta Barter. I love Beta Barter. We need to protect him. He is precious to us now. Okay, can we can probably rapier this Great Knight, right? No. Oh, is it not effective? Armor's calves. It does not appear to... Oh, wait, no, it's flashing. She's just... weak. She's just weak. I love it when hacks just edit random stuff together. I really like this portrait. She's not someone from the main campaign, so this is like new character. Okay, we can kill this zombie with Ragnarok, which is good because he's very tough. Seer, how do you do here? You do not kill. Okay, we could hammer. Everyone's like just shy of 1-rounding. What have you got? You got a steel axe. Because whoever attacks from the north is going to be attacked by the Barbarian, or by the Warrior. It's the mark of a funny FE ROM. Do you only get 1 Dragonstone? Presumably, but I think 50 uses for 1 map is probably more than enough. I don't see myself running out of Dragonstone uses. I don't want her to, like, take too much damage, though, because she still does have very low HP. Can Wilkins... Okay, I think... We'll have Wilkins hand axe this guy and then Seer attack. It's the Kanto gym leader theme from... Oh, okay. Never mind. We'll just 5% crit. It's only one map. Yeah, so this is a series of... It's like an episodic series of a bunch of different one maps. Does he have a sword? He's an axe, so we don't need to Sword Slayer. So we'll go here, Dragonstone that way. Can you kill the mage over the wall? You can actually, but the hit rate is really sketch. What if we have you L-Fire and then someone else finish it off? I'm one of those people who hoard too much in Fire Emblem, so limited Dragonstones are hell for me. I think that in the case of Fa, it's definitely, like, bad for her. But in the case of, like, like, the biggest example is, Myrrh is, you get 50 and it's near the end of the game. So, like, it's not actually that bad if she breaks the Dragonstone eventually, because, like, you've got, what, 5 chapters left? But for Fa, it definitely sucks, because she's got 30 uses and you've got half the game left. It's not Fa's only problem, but it certainly doesn't help. And then in this game, you know, obviously 50 uses, 1 chapter. I don't think we're ever gonna run out. I'm more concerned about the Tomahawk uses than anything. Okay, so we'll put you here with the Sword Slayer to lure the Myrmidon into attacking him. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm used to zombies being pushovers, but this one is clearly not. He's dead, but that was a lot of damage. The hoarding is a very real experience, though. When I played Radiant Dawn, I hoarded the localization-only perfs that ended up using them because of the tower moment. See, I don't hoard those because I think that Edward, Nolan, and Leonardo are basically only useful until the end of Part 3. And so I don't care if they break. There is definitely, like, still the hoarding ingrained, though. So, like, I totally get it. It's just... Oh, hello, we got more people. I appreciate the help, Killian. I've never properly thanked you for taking care of Daisy when I couldn't. Thanks are unnecessary. Someday I'll put down the blade, but that is not today. Oh, it's Alir! What the heck is going on out there? Looks like Dad, Mr. Killian, and Bardel are fighting. We should get out and help. Another fight, huh? Well, let's get to it then. With Guli, this should be a piece of cake, right? Well, actually, she said she was on vacation? Of the soul? What does that even mean? I don't know, but don't worry. I'm sure we'll be alright. Alright, let's take a look at these new units. So, Alir is not a dancer, unfortunately. Mystic Artist. Mage who uses her power to... Oh, she is a dancer! Wait! She is a dancer now. She can both dance and do magic. Okay, okay. Cool. That's actually based. What do we got for Daisy? No croissant, unfortunately. Killing Edge Javelin. I like how we got the pre-built supports. Alir, I like it when dancers can fight. Vacation of the Soul, she offed herself. So she's like a god who possesses this child, because this game is... She's the god of baking who, like, possesses this child because this game story is wacky. And I guess Vacation of the Soul means she's evacuated the body. What do we got? Okay, Harvey is the Athos of this. Greatest of all sages who have mastered magic in all its forms. So he's gonna have, yeah, he's gonna have S and everything. Former head of the BREAD project, now Daisy's adoptive father and the owner of the orphanage. Not very high magic, though, unfortunately. Effie Romhack lore goes crazy. It is, like, on the edge of being a comedy game. Also, we got Warp. Can anyone else use Warp? I don't think so, because it's gonna be S rank, right? It's A, okay. We got the Axe Fighters are all B. V. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh! Loon can use warp. Okay, cool. So, goal is to get warp over to him because he has higher magic. It's actually a really good portrait. Which one? Alir? I have, one of the emojis in my Discord is Alir, but with the blue and red hair from Alir. Imagine if a Fire Emblem game had S-rank stabs. I think warp should be an S-rank. That's my probably not actually all that controversial take. Okay, we're gonna give the Sword Slayer to Bardel and heal him. And then have him kill the Lightbrand guy. The mage one? Yeah, that's Alir. I'm pretty sure. Right? Or do you mean the Athos? The Harvey? I'm pretty sure Harvey is one of the 4 demigods as well, but I might be misremembering my lore. I might be misremembering my Call of the Armor lore. Okay, let's bank on a crit. Yes, Daisy! Daisy Gaming! FE6 didn't have... FE6 and 8 didn't have S-rank stabs. So Yoder joins with the... In FE6, Yoder joins with the S-rank staff. Oh, that's so funny. Just zaps them with the spell. I actually love that. Okay, you're stationary. She has no defense, right? 7 defense, 16 res. Okay, let's see. How much does she take here? 25. And then 16 res versus 27, so that's 11. So 11 plus... What was it again? 25? 11 plus 25 is 36. 0 AS, so she lives. Yeah, she lives. So we can have her do this. And then she lives with the zombie and the druid. The Bifrosts and Notice Staffs are kind of a meme. Yeah, Bifrost in particular is just like, what is actually the point of this? Okay, good. Kill? Yes! Okay, good job, Wilkins, good job. Like, the fact that the Bifrost is limited... The fact that the Bifrost is limited to, the same map that someone dies will never not be funny to me. Okay, we'll heal up Wilkins. So we got you, Silver Lance. What is this? Guilt, enemy range, all worth is thrown away to realize your potential. Does Killian actually have good stats now? He kinda doesn't. My world for a Lance Reaver. I would love a Lance Reaver. Okay, what if we do this? Can you rescue? Yeah. So... This guy's got, what, 6 move, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. So we go here. Wait, okay, what's her speed? Because she's generally pretty slow. 6 speed. She gets doubled in 1 round, doesn't she? Yeah. $14 AS versus 14 AS. 29. Okay, we'll go take, drop. We'll lure with Harvey. Like that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. It is neat that Harvey and Luden have a talk conversation, help put together the pieces that Luden can use it too. Yeah, for the warp. In case you didn't like check the weapon ranks. It sort of like gets them near each other. So I'm seeing that already this is taking more mechanical divergence from vanilla FE8 than its predecessor did. Which is cool. I liked the predecessor for the idea of, like, we're limiting this to vanilla to see, like, pushing the bounds of it. Or, oh, wait. Did he just lose weapon rank? That's a thing that can happen. That's a thing that can happen, losing weapon rank. I've done it in my quote-unquote fair and balanced rebalances. Good job, Daisy. You are a champion. He did lose weapon rank. Okay. Okay, good. It's not gonna actually affect his ability to use anything. Cool. Daisy can, or Seer, yeah, Seer you can kill. The Cyclops has 6 AS versus Seer's 6 AS, so it doesn't double. 21 defense, 27, 6. Okay, so she lives that. So Seer can kill here with the Dragonstone. And I get reminded of Mario fan games that didn't just add it up and ended up replacing every asset. I like the creativity with, like, all the new assets that FE hacks have. Let's see what this convo is. Godseeker Luton, you're the last person I expected to ever have a change of heart. Do I know you? No, but your reputation precedes you. I've known many who suffered at your hands. Godseeker Luton, devout by the standards even of the Godseekers. Obsessed even. No sin you wouldn't commit if it wasn't in Sapphiro's name. I suppose seeing your god turn out to have been a puppet must not have been very reassuring to your faith. Is that what made you turn? Feel a shred of remorse? It broke me. I had faked my demise, followed my lord, and saw what truly was there. I abandoned my brothers and sisters of the God-Seekers, and I wandered, I know not how long, constantly pondering what it had all been for. I gave up the thought of trying to survive, but I eventually ran into a cloaked woman. Her face was unknown to me, but I felt I knew her somehow. I could tell she was not alive. Her spirit was possessed of decay. I knew of the beings beyond our ken, always looking up and down on us. And that is what this creature before me had to be a messenger of theirs. How ironic. You all sought to elevate yourselves to their levels, to catch a glimpse. And yet your meeting was at the lowest. But do not mind me, continue. She told me I had to come to make me pay for my deeds. I asked her if she was going to kill me. She said that would not be enough suffering for what I did. Then I asked her if she would then torture me and make it hurt, as I did to many, many others. She said that would be a just punishment, but there was one other choice that they wished for me. She said that I could give the same punishment she herself received. She would offer a chance to do better, to use my powers to better this world, and that was it. She was clear that I would forever be a sinner in their eyes. Even if I gave everything to the righteous, it didn't matter. And that if that was the end that I sought in taking their choice, I would be better served accepting the torture. And that was it. She directed me on a vague path, and it was mine to walk. Ultimately, I know not why I agreed to. I see. I appreciate you sharing this. I would still like to never see you again after this. Understood. I wonder if that's gonna tie into one of the other tales. Oh, wait, we don't have a heal staff on him. It's on the pirates. Well, I was gonna have him heal, but I can't actually do that. The pirates are the ones with the heal staffs. Oops, I should have checked that. Should have checked that. We can at least get one over there with Aleer. Oops. Oopsie doodle. Does Daisy have a healing item? I don't think anyone has healing item. Oh, she has a vulnerary. 17 AS. 20 versus 7. So that'd be 13. Doesn't double. Wait, dueling edge. Wait. Cannot counter or be ooh! Okay, I want that. but unfortunately, in order to lure him, I can't enemy face him. That actually throws a bit of a wrench in my plans. We'll go here, and then we'll heal. Move Killian over here. Move Erica. I'm gonna call her Erica, because it's Ericilla, and she's got the Erica sprite and the Erica, like, face and everything. So it's just easier for me to remember her as Erica. I'm sorry, Ericilla fans, but I will not remember to call her by the correct name. Cancel me if you want. Cancel me if you must, but I will probably keep calling her Erica. Okay, I guess we move Jenkins over this way, and we can lure the Swordmaster up with Daisy. Since she's not going to counter, we can just equip the Javelin to reduce the damage she takes. Oh shit. Okay. I could have been crit and killed there, but instead Bardel just, like a champ. Ever think about how the Wu Dao is meant to be Wu Dao, the Japanese sword, but in Mandarin it can be interpreted as my sword because of the lack of accents? I did not. Despite doing Fire Emblem content, I actually don't know that much about, like, the Japanese language. I've had to look up some stuff recently because of, I've been doing videos on things that, are in the original Japanese, but not in the localized versions. So I'm doing one on, oh, hello. One on Marty that I had to look up some Japanese words for, and one on Soleil that I had to look up some Japanese for. It's really interesting, the language. Okay, you're just shy of where I want you to be. I learned, Mandarin Chinese when I was, in junior high. And I definitely see some similarities, which makes sense considering, like, the history of how, like, East Asian languages all sort of piggybacked off of each other in some ways. Okay, you have lances, so I can't rely on the Sword Slayer necessarily. Although if I go here, I can. This... Okay, we'll do this. They had the Sakayan stuff be Chinese. Maybe it's to demonstrate that it's like a foreign language. Like how, oftentimes in like localizations, they'll change the language someone's speaking if you're not supposed to understand them. 26. Brave drains a... Ooh. Okay, I want to kill that guy before he becomes a problem for us. Can I... Okay. Alir can dance this tile. Okay. I've got a plan. Alir can dance this tile. So if we go here... Yeah. Okay, here's our plan. We're gonna warp Killian over here. And then have Killian kill the bishop. and then rescue him out before it becomes a problem for him. Oh! Wait, I think he can actually live now. Because he dodged. +2 res. That's why Seer is like the best unit in all of Fire Emblem. Thank you. They always said this was for the greater good, but I don't want to go back to the experiments. Does that make me selfish? No, it's not actually for the greater good. The greater good. And you do not kill, and you die because of effective damage. So yeah. Rescue. Take. Drop. Seer goes up here. You grab the heal staff. Heal Seer. And then we dance Luden and rescue Killian out. Because again, if it's only one chapter, I'm just gonna use all of the, Oh, he lost his S-rank stabs too. Tragic. But I'm just gonna use all the movement staffs as soon as I can. I wonder what an LTC of this map looks like, because I imagine you would use the rescue staffs on the children to get them closer to the escape point. If we go backwards and heal again, and then we move y'all over, you heal. Jenkins actually low-key being like the best healer because he has 20 magic. Okay. Oh shit. Good thing we healed her to full. Good thing we healed her to full. That 12% crit moment. I will not be resetting for deaths though, because like, again, this is only one chapter, so if we get the bad ending, we get the bad ending. When the magics... Oh, hello, purple units. Move out, men. Today we reclaim glory stolen from us. The bread project should be here, along with that cult's subjects. Take the experiments and cut down all who stand in your way. My master, John Doe, are you watching? The exiles are hostile to all other units on the map, including the children. If they defeat one of the children, defeat one of the bosses, you will receive a game over. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, that complicates things. So we leave this boss alive so the paladin... Because the paladin will kill the child. Okay, we want this guy dead. This guy, yeah, we can kill him with Ursula. Finally ages him. They are murdering children. Is there anyone? There's no purples over here. Here's the purple person over here. Okay, these hit rates are awful. Fudge. Just shy to 28 instead of 36. How do you do with the Hellfire? Okay, you can kill with Hellfire. So I'll have Harvey kill with Hellfire. Seer's tiny portrait is so funny. I love the buck teeth. Seer is one of the cuter mugs in the game, in my opinion. I really like it. I've only used her in one playthrough of Call of the Armor. But yeah, the way that the eyes and the teeth interact in the tiny portrait is very, very funny to me. Okay, I think we have you go here and get danced and warped. Suddenly there's now an anti-turtle on this map, which is good because I was taking it a bit slow. We just need to make sure that this paladin has a juicier target than the boss, because if it kills the boss, we're just SOL, unfortunately. Okay, so we killed this guy. If we could dodge this, that'd be great. Yes, okay, Killian based. Killian based. It looks like the, oh, it does look like :D, actually. Or like =D, but the equal sign slightly spread out. Holy shit, Killian's a growth unit now. Okay, so we'll heal up. See her go this way. So we'll do this. Heal all the way up. And hopefully what happens is the Swordmaster does not... If the Swordmaster crits Wilkins, Wilkins just dies, unfortunately. If we can crit this, that'd be base. We did not crit. Okay. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Just keep Daisy at full health, because I think she's more valuable than Wilkins. And he's going for a Daisy anyway. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, Skellington... Wait, if the Skellington suicides, there's less good targets for the purple units. Because we don't want the purple units to... We don't want the purple units to kill the boss. Let them fight, but don't fight the boss. I've never seen this, and the Brigand staff user is... Shocked face? That's like shocked Pikachu face in emoji form, right? I'm not good at reading emojis, because I'm an old lady. But I think that's like shocked. Or like, I guess it's :0 would be shocked? They could both be shocked. Okay, good. Cavalier dead. Kill the paladin, please. He doesn't have a chance to. Unfortunate. Well, maybe this guy will go for the Skellington, because the Skellington's weaker. If you block me, then you shall burn! Burn, roast, boil, even caramelize! Joe Schmo, just like John... Oh, that's funny, because he works for John Doe. John Doe was one of the secondary antagonists from Call of the Armor, and it was spelled D-O-U-G-H because he was trying to revive the Baker God. And now John Doe, you know, like in America, John Doe is what they use to talk about like an unidentified male, usually like a stiff. In the United States, I mean. I'm trying to stop calling the United States America because like it's low-key racist. Neutral phase. I don't think they're neutral. I guess they are kind of neutral. They're neutral in that they're hostile to everyone. Oh shit, right! That boss is the thing too. We need to kill that soldier. I mean, it's a soldier versus a Zerker, right? Unless he has, like, an Axe Slayer or something. No, he just has a Steel Lance. I think the Zerker is fine. Ooh, wait, I want to promote someone. Can Daisy... Okay, if she can crit here, that's based. She did not crit here. If you're old, you should be used to them. The thing is, I'm also very autistic, so when I was younger, I, like, didn't engage in anything internet parlance. I think the best accuracy we have, yeah, is this guy. Who has more skill? You have 6, you have 17. Let's grab the iron axe from you. 59, come on, win the coin flip. No! Okay, okay. We'll heal Daisy. Ooh, wait, we can... Okay, we got all y'all. So that square, this flower square here, is safe from everyone, yes. Okay. So if we have Bardel endgame this guy, Nosferatu, very unfortunate. What if we Moncho? If we can get a crit, that's actually really based. Can we get a crit? It's a 34% chance. Okay, let's line up to crit on enemy phase. Let's line up to hopefully crit on enemy phase. And move Bardel this way to take on the zombie and warrior with the endgame. Rescue the child. We'll dance. And then we'll drop the child at the gates. Drop Rooney. Heal you up. Oh, you're schizophrenic? Well, I was gonna say that's cool, but that's probably not. That sounds like a hassle to deal with. Especially considering how much ableism there is, like, specifically towards that form of neurodivergence. Like, how often that's just the butt of so many jokes. That was more of a reaction. I have a default, oh, that is new information to me. That is that cool. That is, that's cool. And, not all new information is cool. Sometimes new information is like, that's, so saying I'm sorry is also not the correct response there, because, like, then that's a little ableist. It's... Oh, okay, we dodged. Good, 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 good. And we crit. Bardel gaming. I'm assuming Bardel is a game over condition because this is his story. I don't actually know if anyone is expendable. I know Killian has a tale that takes place farther. How is that for you? Is my default response to new information? Yeah, that's actually probably a pretty good response to new information. In general, that is better. Disappear in the name of Lord Sephiroth, die! In general, that is better than either of mine. But yeah, it can still lead to issues of, like, Lord Sephiroth, and we did crit, so that's good. Killian killing it. It can, I guess, still lead to issues in terms of, that's interesting what it's like. Yeah, that's a good one, too. I hope wherever he is, he now found peace. So I can probably use the rescue staff to get that child out of danger. Because since she got freed on green unit phase, or on red unit phase, she's gonna have a green unit phase to herself. I'm scared of when Joe Schmo inevitably starts moving, because, like, he looks terrifying to have to deal with. Oh, Valkyrie. Just an offensive Valkyrie. Okay. Can we endgame you? We can. The problem is we can't both rescue the child and... Well, I think the child is actually out of danger for this turn. So I think physicking Bardel makes much more sense. Danny, you never responded to my comment on your videos to ask to label the hack in B-roll footage. Which video? I'm sorry, I didn't see the comment. Because I do make an effort to respond, when people ask about what hacks I'm playing. Usually it's like FE6 no redundancy, I think is the one that I most frequently use in background footage. Which video is it? I can tell you, if I don't remember what hack it is off the top of my head, I can tell you what it is when I check. After the stream. God, Bardel is just gaming so hard right now. We have to discard something. I think the Killing Edge probably is our least valuable thing. I'm not ready to put it to use yet. I shall retreat. And there's no purples over here, so we're safe for now. Alright. Erlica, kill this dueling edge guy, and you get the dueling edge now. I don't remember the video. If it's an older video, I probably just didn't see the comments. Because while it does, so YouTube does show comments like from all videos, whether they're old or new. Sometimes I just like don't look at the older ones, especially if it's like a video where my opinion on whatever the video's subject is has changed. Then that's often an instance where I like just won't. I'm halfway through my 4 Kings run, and I've loved ROM hack recommendations. It is one of the, I guess, more enjoyable series for me to make. In some ways, it can end up being, like, one of the easier ones, just because I often just get to gush about games that I enjoy, but it does help me sort of, like, reflect on what parts of the games I've enjoyed, like what is enjoyable or unenjoyable about them. I do have, I have a couple of critical ones slated for this year, which is definitely a new direction that I'm a little bit nervous about, TBH. Let's start moving Killian this way. But, trying to sort of flex that, brain space of, okay, here's why I don't like this. Danny, do you get weird transphobes in your comments? Yes, I do. Unfortunately, that's just the reality of being visibly or audibly or self-labeled, trans-feminine on the internet. It is frustrating, but you can just shadow ban people, and that's what I do. I've learned to be very quick on the ban button. If I suspect someone is being a weird bigot, I will immediately shadow ban them. But I also sometimes, and like, you know, cancel me for this if you want, but sometimes I just will shadow ban people for being annoying. Like, if someone leaves a comment and I'm just like, that's annoying, I don't want to deal with that, I will just be like, yeah, let's just turn you off. Like, I had someone recently, like, respond to a bunch of people's comments. I had someone recently, like, go in and respond to a bunch of people's comments, being like, I don't like Sacred Stones. Why do you like Sacred Stones? It's like the worst game ever. And I was like, okay, that's rude and unnecessary. Mage on mage violence. I should have shadow banned. I've shadow banned 2 annoying people, yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's not even necessarily that they're doing something, like, wrong. So much as just, I don't want to deal with this right now. Fellow YouTuber, fellow FVTuber, John Owabo, said something that resonated to me with, like, the idea of, it is ultimately your space. Like, your YouTube is your space. And so, if someone is making your space, like, less pleasant for you. Oh, okay. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. Yeah. Okay. So we'll have you rapier here. With transfers, I usually try to make them look as uncool as possible. Yeah, there is definitely like a dunking on temptation, and I've done that a little bit with the So I recently put out a video about why I don't like Super Mario RPG, and I made what I thought was an obvious parody thumbnail, but apparently conservatives are so used to consuming low-quality content that it looked like something they're actually interested in. It was like a sad Mario with the words woke pronouns on it. I thought it was pretty clear that was... And it has, like, the Starfield pronouns guy in it as well. So I thought it was pretty clear that was a parody of those type of thumbnails. But apparently, the people who consume that content just consume such low-quality garbage that they're primed for, like, that to be the sort of thing they like. So I got a bunch of people who were confused because they were like, where's this person talking about the woke pronouns? And I'm like, was sort of clowning on them, but typically I just sort of mute them because it's not worth my time. Because oftentimes, even if you react in a way that like does kind of dunk on them, they want a reaction. And like the best reaction you can give them is no reaction, in my opinion. Except for like the conservatives who thought I was just a conservative person. I was like, I would reply to the comments asking about like, where are the woke pronouns? I'm confused. I was like, Mario uses he, him. Peach uses she, her. Someone actually responded to that with, concerning. I will look into this. Which was very funny to me. Is Daisy gonna be alright? I think she is. She'll dodge tank. Yeah, there we go. Nice level up. Oh, she got bulk. Daisy has gotten more bulk in this one chapter than she does in the average Call of the Armor campaign. In my experience, Shadowban is sometimes better than the attention, but when the humbled is the reaction they didn't want. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I also think, you know, like, everyone's method for dealing with that is different, and ultimately, you know, your channel, your choice. This purple guy just really wants to pick a losing fight. Calling them boring and uncreative is scary for them. Which is so funny because, like, it's the same 2 jokes every time. Like, the thing is, they are incredibly boring and uncreative. Okay, let's just get a crit. Easy. A ban is a... So the thing is that the ban... the way that YouTube does bans, I actually really like how it's shadow bans, because you can't tell that you've been banned unless it's, like, someone who literally responds to every comment. And you can sort of intuit it. Alright, let's go bust some heads. What? I've got to go home? Fine. I guess if it's someone who, like, responds to every single comment, you can sort of intuit it if they don't respond to yours as like, oh, well, they've banned me. Okay, we can kill this guy safely. It's on how I do tiering. I can take a look at that and see what hack I played in that. It's probably FE6 no redundancy. So much damage! I think we beat this level, though. Like, I think the children are escaping this turn. Oh! Music's dead. Music's dead. We killed the music. Video killed the radio star. Well, we can rescue you out, just in case you're also a game over. Just an idea to put a little thing in a corner. Wait, I'm confused. I'm... We can physic you up. Well, there isn't... Yeah, there's no one else. It's just these kids. I don't think we need to... Wait, oh shit. Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine. The concerning bit felt like a bit. I was sad to hear that the no commenter was a weirdo. No, like, he responded after that. Like, it sounds like a bit, but these people are literally just, like, that brain dead. Well, that's all the kids, safe and sound. And those guys seem to be running off. I'll make sure to go and alert the authorities. Some guardsmen should be here by now. Woo, we managed to save all the kids! And I bet y'all couldn't have done it without my dance magic. I'm real thankful for y'all. No need for thanks. I couldn't bear the thought of those kids having to go through all that again. I know a bit of what it's like. It was no trouble at all. Oh, look at you trying to be all cool when we can see that smile. But what's going on? Did I miss something? Yeah, Gully, you did. So that's that, huh? Sure was. It's been a real pleasure fighting by your side again, Ursula. Oh, Ursula! It's just Ursula, spelled different. How did I just realize that? Same to you, big man. Although, you've definitely lost a step or two. Old age catching up? You know that ain't right. Sure. Well, I'll leave it to you two. You're looking like you got something to say again? Just wondering, I suppose. Self-centered thought. Oh? Not to make light of the chance I was given, but is there any purpose to my remorse here? It won't erase what I've done before. You're right, that's pretty self-centered. I think kids who were just saved would agree with that. But they would not have been in danger if it were not for what the cult had done them in before under me. That don't change what just happened, I think. But I think you're asking about something else here, really. You saw I was reluctant to pick up this axe again, right? I did notice that. I found it curious from one like you. You've lived a long, long life of battle. What changed? What changed is that I want to put it down. It's as simple as that. But you did pick it up again for this fight. I sure did. Maybe you should do as I say, not as I do. But I don't know. I'd like to think it still meant something. I'll be sure one day will be the day I pick it up for the last time. I suppose I'd like to think it meant something as well. Huh, that was surprisingly thoughtful. What ended up happening to Luden? As he said, he turned himself over to East Kotor. While many wanted to see him executed, he was instead put to work using his magic to serve. As for Bardel, that was the last time he wielded his axe. I'm glad it turned out like that, for them. I consider making an FE hack where the terror classes are used by the player, but focusing on the horror of their existence. There's actually a character kind of like that in Call of the Armor. Goo, the skeleton, is like, he used to be a man, then like acid rain melted and turned him into a skeleton because of like a curse. And he has like a really tragic ending because he's sort of like isolated from humanity. I liked that though. Let's see. Next up we have Roland's Tale, The Strength of Kings. Alright, I think this one's Roland, right? Yeah. And I think Jenny made this chapter. Play Roland's Tale, The Strength of Kings? Yes. I will, in case she's not in chat, I will ping her. On the Discord. One moment. Boop. Okay. Ping and Rooney. We'll switch over. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Oh heck, Dr. Green Map time. Hell yeah. Strength of Kings. It boggles the mind to know there's real people like that. Yeah, I just try not to think about them. King Tokui has awakened from his centuries-long slumber. Holed up in East Kotor's castle, he prepares to use the full power of the Eidolon Curious and the Corporeal Tomb to reforge the world into one he has total control over. However, his descendant, Princess Kujia, leads the charge against the Foul King. Her father, King Roland, prepares his defense of the castle in order to prevent the reinforcements from interfering with... Oh, so this is parallel to the final map of COTA. That's cool. King Toki, there is a disturbance. Kujia has arrived, hasn't she? Yes. She brought up Finwald, Roland, and Alicia with her. So the fury of 3 nations dares to challenge my reign? Let them come. Their blows will be like wind upon a mountain. Regardless, we should prepare just in case. Roland seems to be defending the gate, while the rest are preparing to charge at us. We can install defenses to stop Kujia's assault, but as for Roland, if we crush him, we can crush East Kotor's morale. I have just the idea. Fall in line with the rest, minion. The might of Kotor will not topple us. Yes, my king. Glory to his majesty. Is this gonna be a defend map, but actually good? Sage Vivek, I must thank you for your assistance. Your knowledge has proven to be a great boon for all of Kotor during these trying times. Where is Dr. Weed? Dr. Weed had to stay in Kanto. Dr. Weed got arrested for bombing the Elite Four, actually. It is merely my duty, Roland. We cannot let the forces of chaos throw Halvan into darkness, and I will do what I must to ensure that we stay safe. We shouldn't wait around any longer. The foe will be here soon enough. Let us take our positions. Very well, let's begin. Looks like they've come. Everyone, we can't falter here. Protect the castle at any cost. Don't let a single one break through and interfere with Kujia's battle. Roland. Rosetta? How is this? Is this how you handled our kingdom after my death? I thought you better than this, my husband. Rosetta, You're that Rosetta? Kotor's late queen? So, Tokui's disturbing the rest of the deceased now. Don't listen to her, Roland. Tokui's trying to manipulate your emotions. I know, Vivek, but she's saying... Tokui shall be the one to pave the way forward, but if you wish to resist the inevitable, I won't stop you. I wonder if any of the man I married remains, and I will not hesitate to find out. Roland, Tokui's magic may be fierce, but don't fall for his illusions. We must fight on. Aye, very well. Everyone, do not let up! We cannot let the castle gates fall. If an enemy reaches the castle gate, it's game over. Enemies in the blue diamond will attempt to seize the gate. Enemies without the diamond will behave as normal, but the game over will still occur if they end up on the gate. So these guys are non-aggressive. Okay, so first off, this implies that you don't bring Vivek to the final map. SMH my head, Jenny. SMH my head. How dare you? Oh, shit, it's Carrie! Carrie, the generic boss from Chapter 8! Yo! Okay, never mind, that's fine. I forgive you for the Vivek thing. I forgive you 8,000,000%. I fucking love Carrie, let's go. So Carrie is just like a random boss. There's like, you choose 2 paths in Chapter 8, and one of them is like a time-limited escape map that no one goes on, because if you do the kill boss to seize, then you just get a droppable gem that's better. But Carrie is like down in the corner and she's like, generic portrait, I'm the fiercest rider, and her description is like, she says she's the fiercest rider, but nobody cares to challenge her on it. And now we get to use her, which is cool. Oh shit, Josie, the lesbianist! Okay, never mind, this chapter's based. Never mind, this chapter's based. And ID, wait, do we get all 3 of them? Hell yeah, Burdock! And he went general instead of Great Knight. Base. Ooh, Aideen gets a brave sword too. So these are the 3 that join in chapter 12? No, 13. It's the defend the green units map. Oh, and we get the... Oh, okay, we get the 13 and 14 crew as well. Francis and then Ponticare, the shit sniper. I don't think I've ever actually used Ponticare. Or Poincare. Okay. Does he have dancing abilities, by the way? Or is he just a combatant? Musicians whose melodies aid allies unable to attack, but he can heal. Okay. Is he my only healer? No, Vivek has B rank, so Vivek can take the stabs from him. Which is probably a good use of our turn. Although we do need to wipe out these dinguses early on. I'm guessing these villages have more people to recruit. Defeat boss. Is that Tokui's? Oh, it's multiple Necros. Okay. And this is the queen. Light Queen of East Kota, revived by Tokui, uses a weapon against fire. Hearts, Ichor, Rosetta's Gem, gifted by Tokui. Okay. So it's a defend map where you go aggro. Burdock with no Dandelion. Wait, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get the joke. I'm missing some reference. I'm a fake 90s kid. Oh no! She doesn't get her personal weapon. I take back everything nice I ever said about this level. No S rank, so Francis is on limited power. Dandelion and Burdock is a popular alcoholic beverage in the UK. Oh, okay, that makes sense that I wouldn't get it. When I went to the UK, the only time that I was of drinking age in the UK, I was like fully cider pilled. Well, cider and Guinness were like the only things that I had. So I had, I think it was called like Strongbow or something. It was like had an archer on it, the cider. And then I had Guinness, and that was basically all I drank is those 2 things. But I don't really drink anymore. Okay, Carrie can kill this soldier. Can we... Okay, we'll simply crit the Merc. We'll simply crit? Oh, we did not. I used to basically serve it non-stop as a Barista. I take it it's popular then? Ooh, wait, do you have a wind sword? Ooh, okay. So, Josie, go like that. Very good, very good. Especially amongst young men. Gotcha, gotcha. So Carrie can kill this guy. She takes a bunch of damage in retaliation, but no one around her is actually aggressive, and also she dodges. So we're fine. Aideen can... Okay, ooh, okay. Both of y'all little... Oh, we have a talk combo. It's wild, you know? First we were fighting in a war against normal soldiers, and now we're up against a king with magic armor. I've learned to just deal with it. Halvan's pretty wild place, all things considered. I guess I'll have some stories for my wife and the rest of my friends and family back home. I guess we all will, huh? Stay safe, Josie. You too, Aideen. Okay, so we can do this. Dodge. I like how she pulls up the shield to dodge. I love heroes. Female heroes are the best archetype. Okay, so if we kill the warrior, or when the warrior moves, the archer can attack this square. 5 AS, so it doesn't double Francis. 3 defense, 18 attack, 15, 31 attack, 16. So Francis dies to a combination of the eyeball and the archer. But we can potentially rescue her out. 3. Okay, what if we have Vivek do this? Hey, Haley! I'm reading up in Plague Von Karma. You're such a base baddie for calling transphobes boring. Plague Von Karma is base. If you haven't already, you should subscribe to her. I don't know how much overlap there is in our fan bases. The Fire Emblem and Pokemon communities have a lot of overlap, but I don't know, like, specific niches and stuff. I always, have a hard time knowing who's, like, overlaps who. Okay, this... We can dance Vivek. What's Francis? Is she B? She's B. Okay, cool. If we have Francis go here, the archer will probably go for Francis because she's so weak. 5 AS, yeah. So we have Francis go next to Burdock. Vivek goes up. Vivek goes up like there. Just popping in on my 15. Oh shit! They're supposed. Wait. Those are supposed to be the non-aggressive ones. Those are supposed to be the non-aggressive ones. I planned on them not attacking. I think we reset because we messed up bad on turn 1. I misunderstood, I think. I think I misunderstood the premise. And Burdock also got crit killed. Figures I'd fall to these freaks. Did it say non-aggressive? No, it just said they're trying to seize, so I assumed non-aggressive. But that's on me. That one's on me. That's on me, champ. They chose violence. I chose Rocher, but they chose violent. Okay. So, good to know. They will be aggro. So what if we fight aggro with aggro? This would be 44 if we get one of the crits. I think they chose to attack if there's an option. That makes sense. Violence solves everything. Wait, actually, does Pointcare have a support with someone I could potentially position so that he one rounds without? He does not. Okay. So we do need to... Maybe we rig a crit? No, that wouldn't help either. He would need to get 2 crits. This warrior... Warrior's being a problem. Or we rig a 5% crit and we get super degenerate with it. I don't think that's the solution, though. I do think we Brave Bow here. I want him here for enemy phase. It's like stopping the Brigands from attacking villages. Oh! Okay, so they've got Brigand AI. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Makes sense, makes sense. How do you do here? Aura, nope. We could also dance Pointcare if we need to. Okay, we can Steel Axe this guy. We do need to kill the soldier. We can probably do this without, being in range of the Brigands, turn 1. So knowing that they will attack, that means this mage will attack as well. So I can have carry No, she doesn't quite. I can have Josie. Okay, Josie and Carrie can work together to kill this guy. Does Josie have... She still has bonkers growth, so if possible, we want to feed kills to her. Ooh, wait. No, okay, safe. Safe, safe, safe. So we'll have Carrie do this, and then Josie finishes. And then, we'll have her... Where's Wario? Wario's on vacation right now. I threw this, ooh. Awkward. That is awkward. That is a little bit awkward. Because I would rather that Merc not be alive. Fudge. I think I need to reset for that, actually. I don't know that I have the action economy to do that. I need all these people I'm attacking to die on turn 1. It's not that I will, like, necessarily reset for anyone who dies, but I think if someone dies on turn 1 in a way that's avoidable, I should probably try to prevent that. Like, it feels wise to not allow people to die in preventable ways on turn 1. Action economy of the United Kingdom right now. True. Okay, Burdock can do this. We don't want him in range of the mage, though, so he does it from here. This hit rate's a little bit shaky as well, but I'm sure it'll be fine. God damn it. Okay. That's okay. We can actually... We do this. I think we can handle that because, Francis can attack from a safe square. Can attack the fighter from a safe square. So, there, yeah. So we have Roland. Roland, I heard what happened. To think that monster's using your wife as a puppet. What a cad. It was my failure that cost Rosetta her life. I put up my weapons because of that failure, but now I don't know anymore. I can still count on you, though. If you say so, Roland. Thank you, Burdock. Now let's finish this. So that's why you turned to music. Perhaps I was wrong to complain, but maybe not. So we'll dance. And then we'll Killer Bow. And Puncare can now counter both of you. I think he fucking dies, actually. But that's just the price you pay. I could potentially try to split them, but not without also killing Vivek. I find that Punkar does more in this map than anything he does in base of Code of the Armor. that's not necessarily a high bar, because I think that in base Call of the Armor, he does almost nothing. I don't think I've ever deployed him. Even in my Zero Ghost playthrough, I never deployed him. He's the funny stinky dude. Me when bad sniper. This turn 1 feels very important, and I think I messed it up, but we'll power on through and see if we can salvage it. Dodge? Yes, okay, he lives. Oh, and he crits! Never mind, point care based? Point care based? Dodge, 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 dodge. I do wonder if he's a bit overtuned. I mean, I know you made him, so when I say he's bad, know that it's not me saying, like, bad design. I actually think bad units are good design. One of my biggest bugbears with modern Fire Emblem is there's no more bad units. Everything that has transpired because of the armor is your fault, Roland. You knew the Curious was a valued artifact. You knew that it had some way to try to obtain it. You sent your daughter away from the safety of the kingdom. What do you have to say for yourself? I have no defense. I should have known better than to do that. Because of me, I put my daughter in danger, and her battles condemned many to their grave. It is not too late to atone. Tokoi will forgive your sin. You can make this right. We can be together, Roland. I think that, yeah, so Jenny made this chapter and also made the chapter where Puncare and Francis join. And it's so funny to me. It's not quite as extreme as this, but it feels like the Hacks version of, it feels like the Hacks version of Shura plus, what's her name? The Dark Mage that joins in the same map in Rev. Nyx. Shura Nyx, where, like, they both join on the same map, and Francis is, like, one of the better units in the hack. And then Puncare's like, hello, I am a sniper, and I'm bad. And they join together, and it's very funny. Okay, 9 defense versus 21, 28, so that's 19 and 12. 19 plus 12 is 20, 31. She has 40 HP, she lives this. I did chapter 5. I thought you did 12. Am I? Oh, that was Epicer. Okay. I'm confusing the various hackers who are regulars on my server. So you did, okay, 5 is that the Alir map? 5 is Alir and Itoro, and Endgame is one of the better, honestly, one of the better final maps in Fire Emblems. It's kind of funny how bad the franchise is at final maps and how, like, generally good ROM hacks are in different ways. 9, 10. Yeah, so she doesn't get doubled by anyone. Okay, based. We do want to kill... You have high res. If I could get Puncare up here to heal him and counter... Okay, we're actually going to invest in this sniper. We're investing in the shit sniper. Oh, I can't even get him there. Tragic. Tragedy upon tragedies. Oh wait, no, chapter 5 is the monks. Right, where there's the fast monk, strong monk. I really like Mac as well. I have heard some people a little bit low on him, but I think he's one of the better units just because, like, he's a generally fast path to both the S-rank Life Tome and A-rank stabs, which gives him an incredible warp range for late game. Rooney. I wanted a funny board core duo with a funny class, and I chose Monk. I talked about that, actually, it hasn't gone up yet, but the Chapter 5 0% Growths episode, I talk about how I like how that's the iteration of the paired units, but, like, with a different class, and how I like that approach. So you, 11 AS, don't double, actually. Which is cool for you. Okay, Josie can go down here. I'm wondering what's in these villages, but I guess I'll find out. I want to do a funny... Oh, yeah, I just read that. I'm just, Oh, right, weapon triangle. I didn't account for weapon triangle, but... That's fine. Damn, Aideen. Okay. Okay, I guess 75 is actually reversed. That's the percentage of you missing. What is this? FE6 RNG? Am I right? But yeah, I generally think Mac is just significantly better than the Fast Monk because high magic for warp be like. But I think if you care about combat... Oh, hello! King Roland! Srikandi, is that you? Yes, my lord. I caught wind of the happenings at the castle and came as quick as I could. I brought Jeb with me. And the 2 West Kotorian freelancers are on the way here who joined up with me. We're all ready to lay down our lives today. Thank you, Srikandi. We need all the help we can get, even if that means bloody Jeb. I heard that. He seems distraught. What's going on? Fall into line, everyone. We cannot falter here. So is this Aldrich? Yeah. Funny pupil. Funny pupil. Oh, Strontium's here too. Funny Manicati guy. Oh, he's the Yato. Okay, in the base game, he has the Manicati because he like collects legendary swords. Now he has the Yato. Infinite durability, too. 8 might, not bad. Aldrich, just being Aldrich. No 1,000 arrows, that, assuming she broke it in the campaign. And the Reformed Highwayman with funny 0 defense resistance. Funny no bulk. Funny no hit rate. He is the funny man. Okay, how does Carrie do? These guys are scary. Okay, we can shoot down the Windsword guy with Srikandi. So where's Bloody Nora? Is Jeb and Nora another British thing? I am getting so unlucky. I'm actually getting so unlucky. You did not shoot down the flyer. Apparently I did not. I promise there's no hidden 1RN mode. I don't believe you. Is this revenge for when I said that Pidove was a bad Pokemon? Did you, like, sneak into my house and alter my copy of Tales of Kotor? Can you use Physic? You can. So we can do some Physic Vivek stuff. You move, right? Yeah, you move. Bardel. So you're the only one that reaches. Okay. Do you have a light brand? You have the rank for it though, right? C rank swords and light brand is C. Okay. We're gonna pull back a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna pull back a little bit. Because I've missed too many important attacks. Grab the physics staff and heal up Ideen. Metal Mario can move. Every copy of Tears of the Kingdom is personalized. Wait, who's Metal Mario? Is Metal Mario one of the enemies? Or Burdock? Okay, you... Okay. 25, 7AS, 16... Okay. So Francis can heal Srikandi. The enemy... Him? No. That guy. Yeah. We'll move you here with Nosferatu equipped. Hey, you swordsman. Oh, it's you, Aldrich, was it? Yes. I wanted to take a closer look at your blade. It does not seem to be of this world. Oh, you mean my Yato? Sorry, but it's for my hands only. But I will tell you what I know. My source claims it was once wielded by a hero from another realm. A chosen one who wields the fate of 2 nations upon their shoulders. 2 nations revolving around one person. Not unlike Princess Kujiya, it seems. Now that you mention it is kind of like her, but the Yato's definitely not hers. She doesn't even use blades. Indeed. We'll keep the hand axe equipped. And Jeb can just hang out over here and be the funny. We do want to kill this guy. Okay. We can certainly do it here, right? Okay, good. Good, that actually works. And the one on Ren strikes again. The one RN strikes again. I finally got my hand on a Fortis Lancia! Wait, that look in your eyes. You needed to beat those spooky guys, don't you? We'll feel free to use it for now, but please give it back. Extremely lightweight and accurate. Oh, so it's great for Josie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we go here. We heal up Ideen. Okay, cool. And they're coming. Oh. Huh. Okay, I guess he didn't care about attacking. Oh, so now they're non-aggressive. I see how it is. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Okay, let's go for the funny brigand scream. No funny scream. Sad. Yato sounds so cool, but it just means the Night Sword. Oh, is it also Japanese? I mean, the Knight Sword also sounds really cool, though. Especially for, like, if Conquest actually was the evil game that it pretended to be. That would be a cool personal weapon for the Lord, but it unfortunately is not. You don't have Brave Bow rank, do you? Hey, you do! Nine strength, 12 strength. Okay. So we'll do this. It's meant to be Yato no Kami, aka God's Night Sword, but they shortened it. Is it Yato no Kami in the original Japanese? Because I know sometimes things get shortened because, like, it's easier to put kanji in than, it's easier to put kanji in than, like, American, or Arabic? Is that the letters? No, Arabic's the numerals. What the fuck are the letters called? It's easier to put in kanji than it is to put in whatever the numerals are called. Burdock. Okay, Burdock, please hit. There we go. There we go. Boom. Okay, we can... 12 AS, 15 AS. You don't double. 23 versus 8. Okay. So we'll do this. I always know when a general hits or misses because they hold the weapon back a little bit longer if they hit. Okay. That's good to know. I did not know that. We'll have Aldrich kill the Halberdier. Wait. Fudge. 12 might. We can fix this. We can fix my mistakes. It's like only a few frames of difference, but you've learned to tell it apart. It's your secret skill. I've never actually used Aldrich. I know that he's useful in LTCs because he's close to S rank, and the S rank is just like the best way to kill the final boss. Now he gets doubled though. So we'll go here. Equip the Yato. Go here. Yeah, you can't reach. Okay, cool. So we'll equip the Fortis Lancia. Yeah, we'll Physic Burdock, why not? Heal him up. I was able to do the last map with no casualties, so it'll be cool if I can get this one as well. We can just go for the perfect run. But I'm not gonna reset if I don't. Just drinking some coffee. I did not get very good sleep. Oh, good dodge, Josie. Good dodge. Now they're moving. They're schmoving. Presumably, I do want to be aggressive because I'm assuming that the summoners, like, we're just going to keep getting reinforcements. And I want coffee, but I need to be up at 7 a.m. for uni. Oh, yeah. Right, it's like really late at night for you, isn't it? Well, thank you for tuning in. It's like 4 p.m. for me, so like coffee's not the best idea. Those mages. Maybe we can take them out. We can stop the flow of reinforcements. And in doing so, we can greatly simplify the process of protecting the castle gates. I assumed as much. See, I'm so smart. I'm so smart-pilled. Do you have it's a killing edge, okay. Do you kill Josie if you crit? No. Actually, you're not very threatening at all. Okay. We can kill and then physic her if she gets hit by the Fenrir, but she can dodge, because she's so based like that. I usually go to sleep at like 10 or 11. It's 9 p.m. I usually go to sleep at like 6 in the morning. She's not based, actually. That's sad. She didn't dodge. I am getting very bad RNG, but only losers blame the RNG. Only losers blame the RNG. I won't blame the RNG. And we've stopped one of the reinforcement zones. So we can physic. Okay, we do this. Look, the thing is that the RNG is fucked up, so I only go for 100% hits, obviously. Funny idea for an Effie hack would be to script the English with only Anglo-Saxon words. I love little, like, tricks with, language like that. One of my favorite books of all time is Ella Minnow P, spelled E-L-L-A-M-I-N-N-O-W-P-E-A. And it's about this, like, island, this isolated island that worships the alphabet. And they have, like, a sign that has every letter of the alphabet. This is a safe tile, right? Yeah, okay. And one day, the letter Q falls off the sign, and so they decide that they're no longer allowed to use the letter Q, or any proximity for it, right? And slowly, as the sign gets older, more letters start falling off. And the book is written without the letters once they fall off. Really cool, just sort of like, concepts. Okay, so we'll bonk you. The story's pretty simplistic. It's about, like, you know, various underground movement trying to overthrow the Council of Alphabet. It's a very basic story, but the fun of the book isn't the story, it's the way in which it tells it, because it's all through the letters written by the people on the island, like letters and journals and stuff. It's an oral history, if you're familiar with that term. But because they're not allowed to use letters, it, like, limits things as it goes on. It's very cute. 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we go here, we dance Ponticare. Linguistics is part of my degree. I was an English minor. It was one of my 3 minors. I did, so I was a psychology major with minors in politics, English, and gender studies. And the reason I studied gender studies didn't have anything to do with being trans. I was just a really good male ally. I was just a good ally. Cis male ally, definitely. Okay, Eldritch Pit Burdock can take on this guy. Yeah, oh, that's a shit hit rate. He doesn't even have a reaver either. Okay, Yato? That's a good hit rate. I don't trust the bad hit rates because of how fucked the RNG has been to me.
We folk of the foreign riches, to make a more flawless one ship, build rightness, bring forth the stillness to our land, shield one another, uphold the overall welfare and blessings, to freedom, to ourselves and our offspring. Do forsay, lay down this lawbook of foreign riches of Americ's land. That's the US in English. I no longer have it memorized, but I did at one point for school have to memorize Chaucer's the prologue to the Canterbury Tales in like Chaucerian middle, or not even middle, it's like early modern English. Like, it's not Old English and it's not Middle English, it's like much closer. I don't know if that's English or not. I'm not actually familiar with what's what. I'm not, unfortunately, as learned as I could or perhaps should be. But I did at one point have it memorized, like, Juan that April fureth... Fuck, what... it's bothering me now that I don't remember any of it. Early modern, okay. I know that it starts with dodge. Oh, okay, don't get crit. Okay, cool. The fucked RNG didn't kill me. How much do we do with Purge? Okay, we can take out that guy with Purge. Because we just dance and Purge again. English is technically new, but it uses etymology to determine what's up. Okay, the fucked RNG actually helped me this time. 9% Purge crit. Actually Omega base. So if we have Burdock go here, like, we are gonna have to rescue Aldrich out of the way. Oh, wait, is Aldrich too heavy to get rescued? Aldrich has more con than Bloody Jeb. That's actually hilarious. My main issue with this map in retrospect is there tends to be a large conga line of weak enemies. It's FE7 pilled, but, like, not cringe, because there's no rain. I mean, the thing is that, like, yes, there is a large conga line of weak enemies that I'm currently dealing with, but it has been genuinely interesting getting up to this point, and I'm not just saying that because you're, like, part of my server and I don't want to be, like, mean about your map. Like, if I thought it was shit, I would say it was shit. I wouldn't say it's shit, but I would, like, criticize it if I thought it deserved criticism, right? But I am genuinely enjoying trying to figure out the ideal way to handle this nonsense. Okay, we hit him. It's so unfortunate that the fast enemy is on terrain. Like, it's actually very unfortunate. Okay. I don't want to risk a counter because he could just crit and kill. Okay, Divine. Please. Okay. Okay. Okay, we hit with the silver. I think we go with Aideen because we just need one of these two to hit. I believe. Boom! It's really interesting since the English movement was technically right, and they opposed the word borrowing and prestige at the time, which directly led to English becoming so difficult today. My biggest frustration with, like, English is how much there's sort of, like, weird language purity from people in terms of, like, the grammar and, spellings and stuff. And how much of it is, like...
Okay, so now the weak enemies are refusing to attack. Okay. So I think we want Burdock, like, holding down the fort. Because, like, there's a YouTuber I watched, Sanem Shu, who talks about, like, the various racist and classist things in terms of, like, grammar strictism. And the ways in which, like, the refusal of the natural evolution of language is often just, like, motivated by some fucked shit. Okay, if we give you the light brand, go here. Can you... Not quite. Okay, Jeb doesn't reach. Strontium can kill this guy. Latin perspectivism movement? I don't know what I'm discussing. I don't know the movement names. I'm sorry. If we... Okay, you can't... You could dance Burdock, but then you're in this square I want Burdock to occupy. I could just have Strontium, like, charge forward and be suicidal. Like, this seems like a good thing for him to do. He'll go down fighting. He'll go down fighting. When they tried to use Latin grammar to evaluate English grammar and held us back for like 500 years. Yeah, that's definitely part of it. Part of it is also like the, Oh! Fuck. I didn't realize he was 20 con. Wait, okay, we can fix this. I don't think we can fix this. I should have checked his con. I just assumed dancers are always low con. And he's definitely a game over condition. Thankfully, he can only get attacked by one soldier. 19 attack, 16 defense. I think he's actually fine. Honestly, more worried about Francis's survival than his. Okay, we'll heal Josie, send Josie over. Okay, Necro Dragon, pain in the butt. Summoner over here. Okay, what if we send Josie up? She's bad against the mages, though, is the problem. Like, she has shit res. I think Aldrich is gonna have to be our dragon killer. Or Francis, like, just a mage. You go there. I don't want to lure the dragon yet. Oh, where's the light brand? Who has the... Oh, where did the light brand end up going? It's on... Right, it's on... Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay. Let's just get ready. It's wild. Oh yeah, we already got this one. Just get ready to push forward next turn. I have to hope that Aldrich can hold out. 69, nice. Okay, that means the survival's guaranteed. Oh, fuck, it's a still. Okay, Aldrich is dead. Aldrich is dead. He's going down swinging, but he is very dead. Because they have weapon triangle, too. 69, oh, that's a guaranteed kill. It's 69, it's a guaranteed kill. Have my limits finally been reached? Nay, I'm afraid I'll have to live to fight another day. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We lose Purge with him, too. Oh, I wonder if Yato can kill the dragon. If Yato's dragon effective, that would be based, but I don't know if it is. It has no reason lore-wise to be, but it would be cool. Well, I guess it is technically, it's effective against Garen, who's a dragon. There might also be a dragon-slaying weapon in one of these villages. Like, all is not lost with Aldrich dying, but it's definitely gonna be harder. But we could also just, like, push in and not kill the dragon. Because, like, we don't have to. We just have to kill Rosetta. It's not dragon effective. Sag. If it was one of the final Yato forms, yeah, I guess it does get the different forms, so that makes sense. It also just, like, Garen is not necessarily a, like, real dragon. You move, and you have a silver axe. Okay. We do have another person who can hit on res, too. We could also just have Jeb fulfill his life's purpose of the funny 0 defense res. Well, so it's true damage, so it actually, he's tankier than most because it's true damage. But he could be like the bait. Technically, it doesn't do effective damage. It just, oh yeah, it just gets around Dragon Skin. Well, it gets around Dragon Skin, kind of. Okay, we do this, and then we physic. Dodge, nice. Very good, very good. And we are just out of the dragon's range, too. If I had Purge, I could have taken this guy out, but unfortunately, Aldrich didn't make it. So we're gonna have to, like, push forward. Josie can probably, like, fly over and take it out. Carry to here. Josie to here. Okay. So we lost our perfect run, but I still think we're doing pretty good. I still think all things considered, we're doing pretty good. Hello, Asui. How are you? General wiped out. No way it's Asui the Gengar. Asui with the Gengar was super helpful against the Elite Four. It's-a me, Mario. Okay, if Josie, we go here with Josie, we dance. Can Josie do what is probably a suicide run? To kill this guy, yeah. She'll simply dodge Fenrir. She'll simply dodge. She's a gamer. Just level res 17 times. She didn't get 17 points of res. So if she dies to all of these mages, it's not my fault. She simply didn't want it enough. The Ghost of Mario? Oh, nice crit. Okay. You weren't kidding about point care, like, actually being good on this map. Do this. This does bait the Draco, but that's a problem for tomorrow. That's a problem for the future. Oh, we lost all the strong tomes, actually. Okay, so we'll Brave Bow. Future Danny can handle it. I believe in future Danny. Present Danny, not so much. Future Danny will figure everything out. Okay, so we'll Hand Axe here, and then we'll Physic him. Strontium also doing more in this chapter than the main campaign. Although that's because I don't think anyone chooses Strontium. Okay, Jeb, bait the dragon this way. Carrie can rescue Francis out of harm's way. And Burdock take drop. And we'll heal Carrie. Okay, okay. And then we just have to see what happens on enemy phase. And if Josie dies, everyone can cancel me. I'm preparing for the incoming cancellation. Hello, Danny. Hello, Roche. How are you? I'm, getting ready to watch my favorite character die because I sent her on a suicide run. So not great. She'll simply proc res, right? And then that'll save her? She doesn't want to proc res. Danny is over party. Danny is over party real. They're really carrying people. I mean, she's dodging, right? She wants to live. She wants to live. Oh, oh, oh! They've gone on aggro. Based. Okay, based, actually. Okay, the dragon's gone up. The dragon has moved up. Oh, she moves! You still dare to defy the will of King Takui? My magic shall correct that erroneous mindset. Well, Jeb did successfully bait someone, but not the someone I thought he would. Looks like I wasn't good enough. Okay, there was actually a death this map, this turn. It just wasn't the one I expected. That hit rate. That hit rate. We've got trouble. Okay, we'll mend up Josie and then fly her down. Jeb Gaming? I'm not trusting the Jeb Gaming. Like, Jeb is retreating and getting healed. Jeb is gonna continue to bait. Josie's our killer. Josie's our killer, I believe. We'll have Puncare take out the mage. Like, Jeb goes there. Vivek goes there and heals Jeb up. Oh, Jeb dies. Yeah, Jeb dies here. Channel the spirit of Felicia. I think Jeb dies to exact damage here, actually. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we shoot down the Wyvern. Srikandi's probably dying as well, but honestly, from a story perspective, I love the idea of, like, this final stand. Everyone's just sort of sacrificing themselves for the objective. Like, from a story perspective, it's actually pretty based. Okay, Josie's gonna go here, because she's out of range. And no matter which way Roselia chooses to go, she can reach. Murdoch kills that one. Is this the Echo's final map theme? Oh, it might be the Gaiden theme, yeah. Gaiden, yeah. Okay, that is confirmation that it is the Gaiden theme, yes. Can't kill with Yato. I like T-Des solo because they're off to war. I don't know what that means, actually. T-Des solo. Is that like a young people joke? I am so old. So many people have said things this stream that I'm just like, oh, I don't actually know what that means, sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, I just don't know. Okay, so Carrie... So the boss might go for Carrie, might go for Jeb. Okay, goodbye, Jeb. Good night, sweet prince. Dodge the 97. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Why was my top-notch armor so useless? What a fucking hero. Love this guy. So we'll do this. We just need to get her to 32 or higher, which physics should be able to do. Vivek's physic. $36 base. And then so she survives the next round of combat, and she can kill next turn. Vivek is actually about to fucking die. Look, everyone's going down as heroes. As Fire Emblem heroes. By the way, 02's theme is also a boss theme in Goo's Tale. Ooh. Is that the theme of this boss? I haven't played enough Kirby to recognize. TDS solo, because KF, the Grey of War, is what the choir sings in... Oh, solo, like solo singing. Gotcha. Finally, someone's here to get rid of those creeps marching around outside the village. Take this and give them a good whooping. Oh, for Josie to promote!
I mean, it's a little late for that. But that would have been cool. Or we could have made Jeb a warrior. Bloody Jeb warrior. Oh, I healed instead of dancing. Oops. Okay, so Srikandi is fine because it's true damage, so her defense doesn't matter. I take it this is Roland's Tale? Yes, this is Roland's Tale. This is also probably the last one we're playing for tonight. Goodbye, Vivek. My magic cannot falter here. I'm sorry, Roland, but I must escape. I can't fall here. I must retreat. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We will promote her. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, yeah, we can promote her. I really like Wyvern Lord. I really like Wyvern Lord. And she kills no matter what anyway, because she kills unpromoted. Vivek then left South Kotor to be part of Alessa's Tale. Oh, so he's in that one too? Vivek is one of my favorite units in Call of the Armor, so I'm glad he's in multiple tales. We promoted Josie just because I like Josie. No. Play. Oh, there's a talk combo. A word, sir? Make it quick, Carrie. I just wanted to apologize on behalf of Finwald. He may not admit it, but I think he's genuinely remorseful over his original decision to aid West Kotor. I know I am. I don't hold anything against you or Finwald. To be honest, West Kotor might have blackmailed him. I'm not Finwald, so I can't say for sure, but that's just my thoughts. Thank you, Kim Roland. Think nothing of it, Carrie. So play, Josie. The staffs are really a trap because they trick you into not dancing. And then we kill. Josie killed 3 out of the 4 bosses. The only one that didn't get killed by Josie was an Aldrich crit. Ah, no. King Tokui, grant me mercy. Grant me further power. King Tokui. And she never gained res the whole map. Roland? Rosetta, is that you? I don't feel any more dark power from her. It's her, Roland. Rosetta, please talk to me. You didn't take any of Tokui's messages to heart, did you? I was not in control of my own mind. Tokui's devilish magic was projecting a false persona. It had my memories, but my soul was repressed. I wish I could have brushed his words aside. But he was right. This entire war was my fault. If I hadn't let Kuja run out from home, West Kotorians never would have tried to attack her. Nofu's innocent citizens and Prince Felos and many more, all of them are dead because I didn't have faith in my ability to protect those dear to me. No one could have predicted the chaos that would be wrought as a result of Curious' value. Please don't blame yourself. You're doing what you thought was best. Please. I couldn't protect you from those rebels, and I lost you because of it. I didn't want to repeat that mistake again, but because of it, enough! If you truly believe that was on you, then you can still atone. Your efforts today and onwards will reshape your legacy. No more will you be the king who let his family down. You'll be the king who stood with his daughter to save the world. I will do my best, my love. For you, for Kuja, for all who's fallen. Thank you, my husband. Now... Ah! Rosetta! Kuja did it. She beat Tokui. It's finally over. I don't have long, Roland. With Tokui's magic shattered, my last link to the living world is severed. Please, return to Kuja. Return to our daughter. Rosetta? No, I can't lose you again.
I failed you once. I won't do it again. My time in the world has passed, Roland. But you haven't failed me in this world and the next. I will smile upon your feats. Roland, you were always my soulmate. I love you. Roland, I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do, It's fine, Vivek. I need to see Kuja. Vivek. F's in the chat. F's in the chat. OMG, is that Ultimate Power of Imported Cheese fame? Oh, is Ultimate Power one of Cheese's mods? Oh, so the tales you've already done are grayed out. That's cool. Well, it is about time for me to start making dinner for my wife. So we will, I think we're gonna call it here for today, but, we will be streaming again on, I'm not a mod, they're just very active. Gotcha. I thought I recognized your username, but I didn't know where from. Probably seen you in Cheese streams. I haven't been in Cheese's streams for a little bit, just because I'm not interested in Pal World, so I wasn't gonna watch that. But, I've definitely seen you in, like, the FE7 one, the various, like, Scarlet and Violet are trash streams. Have fun with dinner and wife. As a preview for next time, we will be playing Venus's Tale. So, her. Now, in the vanilla campaign, Venus is a troubadour. So now she's a flying wyvern, which is cool, because her, like, betrothed is a wyvern who you have to kill. He's, like, the Camus archetype. The Camus archetype! Cheese has been on a Kep binge. Yeah, I caught a little bit of the Kep streams. It just overlapped with a lot of real-world stuff. I'm getting ready for, like, my wife's having surgery in a couple of weeks. So I've been, like, nose to the grindstone to prepare for that. So unfortunately, I just haven't had time to watch a lot of people. But. We will have Venus gaming next time, and probably some other tales too. I've got the order of how we're playing them down here. Yeah, Venus, Alessa, and then Killian. Hopefully we'll have room for 3 next time. I started this stream a little bit late. But see y'all on Wednesday if you're interested in that. And have a wonderful day, everyone.